तो मैं आज परिंदा बनी हूँ. I'm a bird with wings, and I'm here to campaign for PETA, supporting them against people who put birds in cages. I think it's really horrible. It's a heinous thing that you can do. If you could imagine your life living in a cage, living in a jail, that has no movement for you, waking up every morning in the same room, वही कमरे में, आप अपना खाना चूज़ नहीं कर सकते हैं. एंड अगर आपके साथ एक पार्टनर भी है तो यू डोंट नो हु दैट पार्टनर इज़. इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी कि दो बर्ड्स हैं तो दे विल गेट अलॉन्ग. दैट्स नॉट ट्रू एट ऑल. So to stay in the same room every day, wake up every morning without a partner of your choice is already a crime. And over that, imagine if you could fly in the sky. There shouldn't be jails. I think for humans, when you're punished, usually you're put in jail. I think you're put in jail when you've done something wrong. But for birds and other wildlife, they're robbed from their natural habitat, usually when they're really small. And they are bred, they're put into little boxes and crammed up into these little shoe boxes. They put like 100 birds in, transport them. So these birds are very scared. They're under a lot of panic. They're very frightened. They're really hungry. And for every bird that makes its way, I think two die on the way. So you're around 70% of the birds that you're carrying from these hilly regions, mostly in North India, they get their birds from there. So, well, you're killing half of them, and the ones that survive, I think that's a death sentence. So, well, like I said, the only message is don't keep birds in cages. Don't keep any other animal or any wildlife, especially birds are wild animals. They're not domesticated animals like cats and dogs. I'd also like to say if you want cats and dogs, you need to have like a big house. And here we all live in flats. It's very unfair to keep them in a tiny space. They don't have place to run around and stuff. But especially if you're a bird and you can fly, these guys clip their wings sometimes and just leave them out in their house, and they say we're leaving them freely to roam around in the house, but that is not freedom. So don't keep birds in cages. Don't put them into that death sentence. I think my journey is exactly like any other actor. Exactly like any other actor who's made it big, and exactly like someone who hasn't, because everyone has films that do well and films that don't. So I think it's been quite exciting, and I have some very exciting things lined up as well.